My name is Giacomo. I am a physicist, actually a theoretical physicist. I studied um, physics in Milan. I have a master's, and then I did a PhD in string theory in Wales at Swansea University. And I've been working with Giacomo for a couple of years now as a machine learning engineer, specializing in computer vision and other deep learning techniques applied to audio. While working at Giacomo, I learned many things. The three main things that I've learned, I think, are number one, how to transition from academia to industry, and this is very important and is often a crucial step in a career of a person coming from a master's or a PhD. The other thing that I learned are all the technical skills involved in this job. So I've been given the possibility and the opportunity to practice deep learning and machine learning techniques every day for years. So this means that I had the opportunity to work alongside my colleagues and the clients to develop together an effective solution for their problem using the latest advances. So I had time to do some research and then implement this research in real life. And this is very important because, again, coming from university, this means shifting my point of view from the pure research to an applied research, and this is crucial. And the third thing that I've learned is essentially the value behind my work, in the sense that, of course, what you're doing for a client always brings some sort of value to them. Essentially, this could be an economic value, or you might be cutting off time. So I learned how to gauge and how to assess the value that I'm bringing. So the thing that a client values the most, and also the thing that could improve, because maybe for them it's very important, but for you it's less important, and then you have to reassess your top priorities. The skills that I've learned, I think, that are very, very interesting from different point of view. So of course, the technical skills are very cool, very important, because you need to be, technically proficient in order to deliver an effective solution to your clients. So that's for sure, but that's the easy part. And I think that the other skills are interesting and important as well for the market, because essentially when you're doing machine learning, you are doing a sort of applied science, right? So there's a lot of trial and error involved. No one knows the final answer to the problem at hand, and so you need to figure it out by yourself. So I think there is like a twofold purpose here. So the first purpose would be to make sure that your work is actually valuable for the market that you're trying to address, and this is something that you are not really familiar with if you work university, or at least this was my experience. And the other thing is that you need to make sure that you are constantly engaging with the client. And again, this one was a new skill for me, but I think this one is very important, because you are not the end user of the solution that you are building, but you are just actually the builder of the solution. So this means that you always need to have the final client in mind when devising something, and I believe that this is very important, and this is what companies in general are looking for in the market. Working with my colleagues, I have the opportunity to learn a lot from them, and I mean colleagues from different departments. So of course I could learn technical skills from machine learning engineers that were working with me. So we studied some papers together and devised some solution together, and learned some tricks and things like those. on the technical side. But then I think that another very important part was learning from people in different departments, like, for instance, in the marketing department or the sales department, because the idea is that there is an interplay between the technical team and the sales team. So the sales team needs to be aware of what the technical team is building, and vice versa. The technical team needs to be aware of the way what you're building is being sold to people. So you need to make sure that you hear at least the client's voice very loud and clear, so that you can incorporate this thing, so these ideas into the thing that you're building. And on top of that, I think that there is some jargon that I learned from colleagues in other departments. So things related to the entire uh, financial, with the financial details of the thing that you're building, or the company itself. And this is very important to orient yourself in the world of startups, where uh, funding, money, marketing, these all play a very important role and a crucial role. So it's not just about building uh, the fastest code or the best model. And I would say also that, my with my colleagues and my manager, actually, we always listen to each other. I think that my opinion was valued from day one, even though I was just got there. But from day one, I was there, you know, uh, expressing my opinions with clients and presenting my work. So even though I was like a newcomer, I still have all the possibilities that were given to more senior people. So I think this was very valuable to me. And when we make a decision, this is usually uh, a decision that is shared with the entire team. So it's not just that my voice is not heard or anything. I think we really uh, sit down, connect, and discuss the matter at hand all together, and we try and come to a solution which is shared among um, all my colleagues. Yes, I think that working with Giacomo has definitely increased my chances to get my dream job. In the sense that, as I was saying in previous answers, I was developing lots of skills and lots of technical skills in a very cool and specific topic, which is uh, computer vision and deep learning applied to audio. And I don't think these skills are so common. So I don't think there are many companies whose core business are these two things. So having the possibility to do this on a daily basis means, being at the forefront of research and I would say technical development of these two things. So I would say yes, definitely yes.